Right, welcome back from the break. Let's do some other stories. As part of effort to instill the spirit of volunteerism in Ghanaians, especially young people, a group calling itself Self-Coalition of Volunteering Organizations Ghana, Covog, has organized a program to encourage citizens to venture. Speaking to the media, the president of Covog, Lillibright Tete, partly affiliated the slow pace of development in Ghana to the lack of commitment and volunteerism among the citizens.
The event was organized by a non-governmental organization, Coalition of Volunteering Organization Ghana, to encourage citizens to volunteer to ensure development in the country. President of the Covog, Lillibright Tete, acknowledged the fact that volunteerism has declined in the country and that recognizing the efforts of volunteers would motivate and drive the youth to willingly contribute to the national development.
Though it's difficult to get everybody involved in volunteering, it starts with one person. It starts with a few people who have a common goal. So the issue here is, what do we have in common? What kind of passion is bringing all of us together? Though we are few, let's do it together. And as we do it together, bring visibility to play. And if one or two people in other parts of the country see it and it appeals to them, they will join. So by that, networking has come into play. So through networking, advocacy, and common passion, we can take volunteering far and impact volunteering into the lives of others. I personally have the vision of impacting the message of individual responsibility and national development passion in every youth. The government has its own plans on plate. The government has its own direction and personal interest. Every government in the world has its personal interest as a governmental body. And that interest must be fulfilled per the plan and the channel they've booked for it. But if it comes to individuals, when we are able to play our role responsibly in our various homes, environments, and organizations, the impact will go slowly together. And in an event, it will become a formidable force.
Added that the idea of the event is to bring together all volunteers to celebrate the spirit of volunteerism in order to encourage members for their tasks so far. She also bemoaned the poor rate of volunteering in the country as it has adversely affect development in various fields of the economy. She encouraged citizens, particularly the youth, to freely invest in reaching out to the society for development.
Use a keyword which is part of the Sustainable Development Goals aim, and this keyword is sustainability. For Covog to be sustainable, for volunteering to be sustainable in Ghana, the only thing we are doing is to still call out, by the instrument of advocacy, call out national organizations in volunteering, call out international volunteering bodies and individual volunteers as well to look for common goals that relates to national development and working at it. So with this IVD, for instance, we decided to work with a theme, the international theme, which is solidarity in volunteering. Look for the local bodies, look for the national and international bodies, put them together and raise a common voice for something that is of key importance to our planet Earth, that is the climate.